Scouting started in 1908. It was founded by a man called Baden Powell. Since then, Scouting has introduced a lot of new fun things to keep children entertained and make sure they have fun. Scouts is an excuse to be with your closest friends and spend time doing different activities and travelling around the world to different places. So what is Scouting?
Scouting is about doing things for young children, learning activities and developing young people throughout their life. Setting them up for adulthood. Having fun is the main thing of Scouting.
My favourite part about being an explorer is going camping and hiking to all different places that I've never been before.
Favourite part about being explorers is people around, because it's always a good laugh with everyone, and all the activities that we do are really enjoyable.
My favourite part about being an explorer is the fact that I get to come away from all the other things in life, and it's a place for me to sort of relax and get on with people that I wouldn't have met without this.
The Saltney Ferry Scout Group is run by Robert Benyon, who is a former Scout and whose dad ran the Scouts before him.
I've been involved with Scouts since I was 8, so I was a cub at 8, so 42 years ago I was a cub, and I've been a leader 31 years. My first Scout camp was in France, so I spent 12 days in France on my first camp, and I was actually 10, so that was my first camp. I have actually been to Guernsey, and we have been to Ireland a number of times. I've also been as a venture to Belgium and France again.
I've been involved in Scouting since I was 7. I've been a Brownie Scout and Explorer. I travel a lot with the group. My favourite place I've been is Scotland.
I've been involved in Scouting since I was around 5. I'm now 16, so it's been a while. We do travel. We go to a few camps every year. We do travel quite a few places.
I've been involved in Scouts since I was about 11 years old, when a group of my friends suggested it to me, and ever since I've still stuck with them all the way through it. I've stuck with Scouts and Explorers for a long time, and maybe would go on to do stuff in the future to do with it as well. With the group, I like to go on week camps, the odd couple of camps, and outside, because we're such good friends, we like to do stuff together, go places. So it's not as if it's just we come here and meet, it's a lot more than that, and it's a proper friendship.
Scouts used to be just for boys, but in 1976 girls were allowed to start joining the Scouts, and to this day more girls join Scouts than boys.
The Scouts, we have currently about 25 Scouts, and it's about 25 Explorers, so it's a similar sort of number between the two at the moment. And there is Cubs and there's Beavers.
So what do they get up to?
Scouts and Explorers, they get in a lot of camping, shooting, kayaking, basically any activity that we can actually possibly get them doing. Some activities we can't do, but nearly all activities we can. They do a lot of camping though.
My favourite activity to get involved in is hiking, because we get to spend the whole day going to new places.
My favourite thing to do with the Scouts is week camp. It's one of the best experiences I've actually had. Going away with my mates for about a week, surviving and getting through it without falling apart.
Favourite part about being explorers is people around, because it's always a good laugh with everyone, and all the activities that we do are really enjoyable.
People don't know what Scouts actually is. They think they do, but it's completely different to what they think. You get to pick a city and spend 7 days with your best mates, camping and having a laugh.
Scouts has taught me a lot. It's got me involved in a lot of activities as well, things I would never have even tried. It's taught me a lot of skills, communication skills, and it's taught me a lot of fun.
I met my best friends at Scouts. I got to be close with family members that I don't get a chance to see outside of Scouts. I found love, and most of all I met my second family. I will look back on my Scouting days as the best days of my life. I got to travel with the closest people to me and just have a laugh.
Scouts means to me developing young people. So developing young people, particularly at the age group I enjoy is the the 10-year-olds to the 17-year-olds really. So that is the main group that I enjoy working with. So that is everything to me.
Scouts to me is a big group of people that are like my family and friends. We all get along together.
Scouts means to me a lot because I used to go from Beavers in Chester, and I've come to Tottenham Ferry since clubs, so it's been a fair big part of my life actually. It's been part of what I do to enjoy, it's been part of my friends, it's been part of everything really.
Scouts means a lot to me. It's like the place I come to be with all my friends and like the people that I like the most.
There are a lot of different aged people throughout the group, but in Saltney Ferry, age doesn't matter.
In our group, I think the link between Scouts and Explorers is very good. They get on extremely well and they're really good friends, which is really nice. That's probably why we get so many Scouts going to Explorers.
I have a good relationship with all the other explorers. It's like a big family.
My relationship with most of the Explorers is a great one because they've mostly been part of my life forever, so I do speak to most of my mates are Explorers.
I feel like if I'd never come to Explorers, I wouldn't have had such good friends in my life at all. Some of the best people that I'd ever know come here, and I wouldn't be happy without them.